Walk in the Park locked away. They're ready. And they're racing in the Derby. Good even break too. Fracas is one of the first to show out, and Oratorio is right up there too in the early stages as they run through the first 100 yards. A great charge up front, and Hatan is just showing out here from Oratorio. Then on the inside, up in a prominent position, Motivator, and also there is Gypsy King in that group, as well as Grand Central and Kong just behind them from Dubawi. Half a length away then the Geezer, followed by King's Key, and further back in the field, out deep on the track then is Unfurled. Making ground along the inside, Almighty, and further back then Walk in the Park and Fracas. A race of changes in the first 2 furlongs as they race past the 9 furlong marker now, and it's Almighty who takes it up and is going to set a blistering pace. Leads by a length to Hatan, a length away then Gypsy King in the box seat on the inside third. Half a length away then is Motivator. Further back then on the inside Dubawi. Out deep on the track Oratorio, scrubbed up Grand Central to keep with him from Unfurled. A hectic pace it is. Then on the inside next is King's Key from Walk in the Park and Kong. 2 or 3 lengths to Fracas, and the Geezer is last of all. Racing towards the highest point of the course now in the Derby, and it's on the inside. It's at this stage Almighty from Hatan. They're 2 lengths to Gypsy King. Then on the outside Motivator in 4th. In behind them Dubawi with a good run on the fence. Parked there for Frankie. Right there in the centre is Oratorio. Out wider then is Unfurled, followed by King's Key, and then hard-ridden Grand Central. Walk in the Park. Well back is Fracas, and the Geezer is last. Running downhill now towards Tatnam Corner in the Vodafone Derby. Almighty has been passed now by Hatan. Up there as well Motivator going well. In behind them is Gypsy King being pulled on for an effort by Fallon. Unfurled running a big race, followed then by Dubawi. Further back in the field Oratorio, hard ridden from King's King and Kong. Rounding the turn now in the Derby. Hatan is the first to set sail for the judge. 2 in front of Motivator, who's going well. Gypsy King is moving up. So too is Dubawi, followed then by Unfurled. Further back in the field there is Walk in the Park, and they're kicked away from King's Key. But it's Motivator who raced up on the outside to grab the lead now from Hatan, passing the 2. Here's Dubawi right down the outside, Gypsy King, and now Walk in the Park is running on late, but Motivator has kicked away in the Derby. Motivator's gone 4 lengths in front of Dubawi. Walk in the Park is flashing home for a place, but there's only one winner. It's Motivator. He's going to scroll away with it. Motivator wins the Derby by 5 lengths. Second is Walk in the Park, an amazing 1-2 for Monsieur. Third is Dubawi. 4th is Fracas, followed by Gypsy King, and further back is Unfurled. They're followed then by Hatan, and out deeper on the track is the Geezer from Grand Central. Then King's Key. Well back is Oratorio.